I see that. So I'm waiting for the ad to pass. Hi, Cody. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, Cody, if it was confusing you. I hope you understood on the second one what I was trying to do. I was trying to see if I could do a live stream as a short. So my taste test was only supposed to be a minute long on the cinnamon pretzels and the warhead cotton candy. Okay, so this time we get to have some fun. First of all, to anyone who watches the replay, uh, don't forget, if you're a first time viewer, to hit that little red subscribe button. If you like what you're seeing, like, share, and comment. And check me out on my social media accounts, which those links will be in this video later in the description. And you can go and look through my videos on my YouTube channel, my uploads, my newest uploads and videos, and you will find the links there, as well as the link to Dixie's Friends, which is all about my cats. So if you're an animal lover, you will probably enjoy that channel. Um, Also, don't forget to watch my wall Pilates. Right now, the big fad craze workout is wall Pilates, and I did a full wall Pilates video, so make sure you check it out. Yes, this one you get to join me in. I promise. I am sorry, Cody, if I really confused you. I didn't mean to, I promise. Okay, so are you guys ready? This is really cool. So, if you're watching the longer one, you decided to watch longer ones instead of the short ones, I did a taste test on Warhead Cotton Candy with Black Cherry. And I did a taste test on Dot's homemade pretzels, and there was the cinnamon sugar one. So check out those other two lives. So this is going to be a longer live. How are you doing tonight, Cody? I hope you're doing well. And I've been enjoying your live streams. You need to do more of them. I think they've been very enjoyable. I really get a kick out of listening to your dad bicker back and forth. It's so cute. I just want to tell you that. You're tired. All right. Okay, you guys ready? So, three flavors by Doritos is dynamite. They're called dynamite sticks. But look at the way these look. Don't they look similar to Takis? What do you guys think? Do you think they're trying to beat Taki chips? Takis chips, a lot of them, when they very first came out, were rolled up really tight, kind of like this. And I'm looking at this and I'm going, they must be getting a little nervous because Takis brand chips must be edging out the Doritos. So Doritos had to hurry up and come up with something that was similar to Takis to get their people back. That was used to be that Doritos was their favorite go-to chip. So now maybe Takis is becoming their favorite go-to chip, and they're getting a little nervous. So they're having to bring this back. So oh, that's right, Cody. I remember you said you did a test run with some friends. Cody is making his own game, guys, that you will be able to play just like you play on your PlayStation. I think he's going to do it to where you play it on the computer somehow. I think it's always doing it, but I'm really excited for him. He's really creative, and I think it's so cool that he's inventing and creating his own video game. Okay, so this is what Cody is talking about right now in the live chat. And he had problems with the first run on it, on the test run with some of his close friends. So he's rewriting all the rules. Can you imagine all the work that he's putting into this? Plus, he had to make characters and he drew them himself. These characters, you can see some of his shorts on his channel, and he shows you the characters and the animals and the creatures that he actually drew for the game that he's putting into the game. And it's just really, really cool what he's doing. So I'm really proud of you, Cody. I think it's so cool you're doing that because to me, you have to be really tech savvy and you have to be really creative. And so I think it's pretty awesome. And so hopefully soon we'll all get to see his game. So let's try this one first. Let's do the Doritos dynamic sticks, and we're going to do tangy fiery lime. Tangy fiery lime. Don't you think that sounds a little bit similar to the Takis Fugle chips? And Takis Fugles has become my absolute favorite go-to chip. Let's see if this is going to be just as good or become my new favorite. Are you ready for this? Oh, it's a trading card game. Okay, cool. That's what it is. I miss Savvy too. Savvy hasn't been in our lives in a long time. Okay, here we go. And Savvy would always make us laugh. Cody does too. He does a good job. But here we go. They're kind of thin looking, so they're not. They remind you of a thin French fry. That's what it kind of reminds me of. It's definitely not round and thick like a Takis chip, so that's an eh. Maybe they aren't trying to compete with Takis. That I kind of almost think they are. But they want to make theirs a little different because they want to throw people off and not be like, oh, they're our competition and we got to do one better. There we go. Mmm. You don't like the flavor of lime? Then you may not like it. Give me a second. Let's see if I can get his attention. I'm going to try something, guys. I'm learning how to navigate Discord a little better. So you'll be proud of me on that one. Where are you? Okay. Go up here. Go to conversations. YouTube superstar. And then I'm also going to send it here. Okay, I sent it to him in Discord, this live. Let's see if it gets him to drop by for a minute. Okay. You know what these remind me of? The texture of them and the thinness of them reminds me of hot fries, Andy Cap hot fries. Oh my goodness, and I love those. When I was a kid, I could eat the whole bag. This one definitely has got a very strong lime flavor. It's got a very hot kick, a spicy kick to it. And so if you really don't like the flavor of lime, you won't like the green one. Just warning you. Okay. Let's try the second one. This is hot honey mustard is the second one I grabbed. So it's supposed to be spicy, but honey mustard. I'm coming out of the Stone Age finally. What is that supposed to mean, Cody? Oh, by the way, did you notice I gave you a shout out on my community board? I bet you haven't even seen that. I gave you and Michael's Adventures both a shout out on my community board. Okay. Here we go. Speaking of, there's Michael right now. Michael, hey, how's it going? Thank you for sending your friend over, by the way. It looks like he's playing all my videos too. I gave you and Cody both a shout out on my community board, and I'm guessing neither one of you have seen it yet. But I've had few of the YouTube creators have seen the shout out, already comment on it. But I'm betting neither one of you have seen it. How are you guys doing? How's it going, Michael? What did you giving me a double symbol because I'm giving you a hard time for giving me a hard time saying I'm coming out of the Stone Ages. You've been at work. Ah, gotcha. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Hot honey mustard. It definitely has a spicy kick. It definitely tastes the mustard. And I taste a hint of honey. Natalie, these are kind of similar to their spicy mustard Doritos. Only it's a little different. It's hard to explain unless you taste it. I'll try and bring this one to work so you can try some of this. Um, it's kind of like got a really strong mustard flavor. You know, when you get honey mustard pretzels, you're mainly tasting the honey with a hint of mustard. This is opposite. You're tasting a lot of the mustard flavor. So if you like mustard on your sandwiches, these would be so good with a hamburger or your favorite sandwich, and putting it on your favorite sandwich, and then putting, make your sandwich or your hamburger, and then taking these and sprinkling them on top, and then putting your bun on. I swear, and this is how they would be really good. Instead of using real mustard, you would use these. They're not bad. I'm telling you now, I hated those spicy mustard Doritos. Blech. But these, I actually like them. Oh, it stands for I'm bad to the bone. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Mm. Okay, no, it's not bad. I like it better than spicy mustard Doritos. Okay, third flavor, third and last flavor. And I'm not going to end this really fast. I really am actually going to visit with you guys this time around, I promise. And so, Michael's Adventures, you probably don't know what's going on. I did 2 lives. I'm trying to make them a minute, turn it into a minute short. Second one I did was an epic fail. First one, I think I actually pulled it off. And so I've done 2 taste tests already. I streamed them. So this is my third one, and this one I promised to stay on longer and visit. So this one is Doritos. Well, you guys already know the Doritos, but this one is smoky chili queso. I love queso. I don't get it very much at Mexican restaurants, but because you have to pay extra for it. Oh my god, I love queso. This one's my favorite. Okay, you guys ready? Mmm. These are going to be like the new Andy Cap hot fries. The new version of them. I swear. Taste the spice. And I do taste the queso. It's not bad. Out of the 3, even though I like lime flavor, and I'm surprised I don't like it, it's actually the Takis Fugos has lime in it, but it's a hint of lime. It's not like a in-your-face lime. And so I definitely like the Takis Fugos still 100% better than their lime version. Anyway, I think that my favorite is going to be the queso. I love these. These are so good. I think I could eat the whole bag, literally. Oh, you like sour cream and onion chips. I like those too. Lay's and Ruffles both have their sour cream and onion. Cody, have you tried the Ruffles cheddar sour cream and onion ones. I think those are the bomb. That's another one of my favorite flavored chips. I really like those a lot. You like those too? Whoop, whoop. Then we would get along just fine. Awesome. Yeah, I decided to join the wall Pilates craze workout and try one. And I did a whole workout video on wall Pilates. The video premiered last night, and it's still on my channel. So you guys should check it out, because the reason I want everybody to really check this one out is, one, it's wall Pilates, which is the new fad workout. Two, I did it in a total different area of my house, an area of my house you've never seen before. And it took me 30 minutes to rearrange that room just so I could record and do that workout for you. Okay, on that Wallace Pilates upload workout. So it took me a little bit of work to make that video for you guys, whether you realize it or not. So check it out. I think I've had the pizza flavor Pringles before. Or you like original chips and nothing else? There's nothing wrong with that, Michael. Every now and then I do crave just original chips. Have you? I think it was Lay's that had them. Have you, Michael, had they had a salt and pepper Lay's potato chip. I'm pretty sure it's by Lay's, and I think they still have them. You haven't tried those, try them, because if you like their original flavor potato chips, I bet you're going to think those are amazing, because it's like their original flavor chips with salt and pepper. So it's like having a baked potato with just salt and pepper on it. I mean, they are so good. And sometimes you just want that kind of a chip. Yuck. Yuck. No, they're really good. Oh, I like salt and vinegar chips, and I like dill chips too. Come on, Natalie, chime in. What's your favorite chip? By the way, we're listening to her premiere. You put pepper on eggs. Okay. I like salt and pepper on my eggs too. I've also just recently learned to love hot sauce on my eggs. You like anything? Well, then we need to let you taste test these 3 chips and do a short with me on it tomorrow, and see how you do with them. And tell me which one's your favorite. The queso's my favorite. I'm sorry. I'm always doing this to you guys. But it's because when I do my lives at night and just getting off work and I'm hungry. What do you guys like to eat for snack? Like after you get off of work, especially if you're like me and Michael and Natalie and you eat late. I mean, it's hard because you don't want to eat too heavy. Natalie had Taco Bell tonight. No, shame on you. But what's that spicy Mexican pizza good? Any good at all? I bet you would if you tried them. You would too if you tried them. So would Michael. They're really good. I definitely strongly suggest to you guys these salt and pepper and potato chips that you get them and try them. Absolutely. Mm. Oh my gosh. Cody, I remember that you don't have work. Okay. I love my hummus. I'm addicted to hummus. So, anyway. My husband don't like it. Let's give all these a taste test with my hummus. I didn't know the taste was my favorite. Oh my god. Yep, I didn't. It wasn't a cheapskate. At Mexican restaurants, I would get queso every single time as a side. I swear, I love them. I love queso. Okay, here we go. Lime ones. Let's see if it tames the lime flavor down. I like the takis fugos much better. Not too bad. So what have you guys been up to today? Michael says he's been working. Natalie and I will tell you we've been working. How about you, Cody? I sent that thing to Savvy, and Savvy still didn't come in and say hi. Cody used to talk to him a lot more regularly than me do. You tell him that us girls have been missing him. Where's he been? Let's do what I have to do. Well, Michael, let me see. Probably about 100. Wouldn't you say? I do like the mustard in this because it's honey mustard. It's actually really good. I like mustard in the kind of cooking stuff. I'm big on it. Okay, this is probably going to taste weird. You didn't get to see this taste test. Well, this is the very first one I did. I tried to do it in 1 minute as a live stream. For each chip. Okay, got you. You gotta dye your hair Friday and pack. You. She's leaving me. She would give me a hard time. I went on vacation for 10 days. She's leaving me. Okay, cinnamon sugar with hummus. It's not bad. I prefer salty. Where's the hummus? Oh yeah, let's try the cotton candy. No, I'm teasing. Oh my god, that would just be weird. Okay. I know. He says Savvy says he has a new job. He has been working a lot, so I'm happy for him. But you still miss him. I'll have to write him a note. Tell him we've been missing him. You think I'll fit in your suitcase, Natalie? Are you going to be able to lift me and carry me? You and your sister are going to be doing this. Trying to carry this suitcase I'm hiding in that has all the breathable holes in it. I'll come back and be like, me, I'll be like, you don't have a job anymore. I'm like, what? You're gone too long. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd have to get tickets for the park for Disney World. Yeah. For sure. Okay, I'm liking those. Ad time. Oh, the ads come in again. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll chill for a minute. You don't hear what I said about Six Flags? Oh, okay. About Disney World. I said, yeah, I would for sure have to buy my own way for tickets into Disney World. Okay, cool. I can talk again. No, but I'm excited and I can't wait to see her in little videos and vlogs. She's going to watch a different fireworks show than she did last time, and she's going to do a live stream of the fireworks show like she did last time. It was so cool. And it turned out that it was when I was off at work night, so I was able to watch it. I was so excited. Basically, you're right, Hurry. Disney World will break you. And Natalie keeps telling me how broke she is, so she's gonna for sure have to come back to work. But I don't know. You guys may not know this, but Natalie's boyfriend lives in Florida. And they never officially met in person. And I think that if things go well with her boyfriend, because he keeps trying to marry her, she won't be coming back. And I'll be left in for myself, all alone in South Flakes, because she's busy marrying her boyfriend. Ooh, fantastic at Hollywood. That'll be a cool one, too. I know you don't nap, but I hope it works out. I really wanted to for you this time. Because he got COVID on you last time. So he's not allowed to be sick. It's a water show? Ooh. So is it like there? I don't know. So it's like they do water acrobatics, basically. I think water acrobatics would be really cool. Yeah, I definitely would like to see that now. Mm. Love my applesauce peanut butter. I'm sorry, Nat, but whatever happens, you're still going to have fun. You had a blast last time. So I guarantee you're going to enjoy it again this time, too. Yeah, Natalie is so excited. Every work shift, she talks about it. And you guys, I don't know how this is all going to pan out. Dang it, Natalie, I needed to talk to Charlene and Mia and let them know this was coming up. But anyways, I take really good care of my teeth, and I found out that my teeth are not as good as I thought. So I'm going to have some teeth work done. And I'm not happy about it. But see, I've never shown this to anybody on my YouTube channel before. It's the first time ever. Right here, I have a missing tooth. I had an abscess about 14 years ago. I had to be taken out. And then I have this tooth is half a filling. Half the tooth is just a filling. So they want to either crown it or take it out and give me two fake ones and straighten me out and give me a really good looking smile. But it's going to cost so much money. And so I'm really kind of debating on what I want to do. No, you're right. If you live next door to Disney World, you're definitely going to go. So, yeah, I bet She's paying everybody's salary there. I know she will. I'm just worried that I'm gonna have it done. The work will be done on a Wednesday. They're working with us on that stuff, but on the October 4th is when I'll probably set that up for. I have more questions about because I want to do a crown and a bridge and a fake tooth, and I just wanted to pull that one tooth I just showed you guys. And I want two fake teeth and no bridge. I'm gonna see if they're gonna work with me on it, and because I think that'll be better and cheaper in the long run. And they want to fix my smile because they said what it's doing is it's starting to mess up my back teeth because I don't realize I chew different because of having that missing tooth. And I'm like, I didn't realize that. So it kind of sucks. And yeah, I'm an open book. So sorry. There's a lot of people out there that won't tell you, even if they're sick with a cold on Facebook and stuff. I'm an open book. I admit it. So I'd have to do a 180 if I was with somebody who was really private about all that kind of stuff. Because I'm just really not. I never have been like that. And so it'll be like a huge thing to try to change myself around. But the thing is I'm not sure how painful it'll be. And so I might need the next day off afterwards. And that's the only thing I'm worried about. I'm going to talk with them about it and then talk with the dentist and get it set up and then talk with me and them again because I'll probably take the next day off as a precaution because I'd rather take it off and request it off and set that up of requesting the next day off after than to and just have it as a me day if I'm feeling just fine and it didn't bother me at all. It may not. I won't know until I do it. Um, that way, I don't have to end up using protected PTO and call in on them last second and leave them shorthanded. Because if you request it off ahead of time, then they can work the schedule around and fill in your shifts for somebody else. So they're not shorthanded, basically. So that's the reason why I really want to talk to them about it. We're going, oh gosh, I don't want to talk about, okay, now I am good about not talking about my finances on YouTube or Facebook. I don't go there. Yeah, I could do a payment or something, but Rent is talking about taking something out again. And you and I talked about that at work, Natalie. I just don't want to say it on here because, well, I guess I can say it. I have Walmart stock. He had to take it out for groceries one time to pay groceries off of the card because, yeah, because between him and buying all the detail stuff and me grocery shopping, just grocery shopping, yeah, he couldn't pay the card all the way off that month like he normally has been doing because we got other debts that we're trying to pay down. So he's been really good with that one. And yeah, so we're either going to do that or we're just going to make payments on the credit card. So, and I guess it doesn't hurt me to admit that, I'm just not the type. There's so many YouTubers out there that they beg for super chats and they beg for money from their subscribers, or I have a cash up, please give me money. I don't do that stuff. It's not that I'm too proud. I guess if somebody gave me something to help me out or to help us out, I'd probably take it, if they gave it to me as a gift. But I'm not the type that, I don't know, it's just, I don't like asking for help, even if I really need it. And you should have, when me and my husband were first married, we had times where our cupboards were completely bare. And if I didn't have my mom, they would have stayed bare. So it's just, and we've always lived paycheck to paycheck. And I'm fine with it. I'm happy. A lot of people, these women with these men who makes tons of money and work their butts off and never are at home to be with them or see them ever because they're always working for them so they can buy all this fancy stuff. I don't care about fancy stuff. All I care about is my man spending time with me. He better, rather you get a job after you married me that you worked less hours and you have less money coming in. than to be working your butt off so I can have a fancy house and cars and material things. Material things don't do nothing when somebody's company, being in your presence, being near you, close to you, cuddling, watching movies. That's what's important. You know, too many people in this world focus on material things, honestly. Oh, your stream ended. I liked it too, Nat. She had a premiere, so I was playing in the background. Talkies are on the top. I love talkies too. Hi, Boy Gaming. How are you? Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming in. It is, Cody. I know. I think everybody is struggling, and it's so sad. And I hate it. I hate to see people, and like I said, struggling. And like I said, people focus too much on the material things and not just the needs, in life and the basics. Having a roof over your head, being able to pay the power bill so you can continue to have that roof over your head, have the heat, the AC, water, running water, and food. Um, who needs Louis Vuitton? Who needs Michael Kors? Who needs all this fancy stuff and fancy cars? That's not what you need. That's not what's important in life. All of you can't take that to the grave with you. So why are you fighting so hard to get it now while you're alive? Because you can't take it with you. It's so just what you need to take with you is when you're 6 feet under is making those memories with your friends and your family. Because when you pass away, that's what people are going to remember about you. They're not going to remember your fancy car or your fancy clothes or your fancy makeup brands you had. They're going to remember you as a person and how you made them feel. The times you spent in them, the memories made of just playing cards or sitting and having a cup of coffee or sitting and cuddling and watching a movie together. Those are the things that's going to be stuck in their etched in their memory when they're standing at your graveside, not the material things that you owned. And that's in this world, it's gotten so turned upside down and forgotten about all that. I know, Nat. You did have to budget. You should have seen Natalie, how hard she was budgeting so she could go on this Disney trip that she's going on. And you have to. You have to if you really want to do things like that. My husband and I really want to go see the Grand Canyon. That's one of our like goals and like our bucket list, just to see the Grand Canyon. So, Void Gaming, thank you so much for coming in. And yes, I love Takis. Takis is my number one favorite tip. So I 100% agree with you. And don't forget to check out Cody and Natalie too. And they for sure will come and check you out. Check them out. Give them a comment on one of their videos, and they'll come and check you out. Hey, Sean in the back, how's it going? Good to hear from you. How are you doing tonight? And I kind of wanted the third stream to be more fun, as in visiting with all of you for a little bit. Anybody come in to say hi? Yay! Oh, have your dogs being peppered? Oh, are you going to put it on your Sean in the Pack YouTube channel? I definitely want to see that. I've heard of fetch rewards, but I don't know how that works. Oh, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. I always forget to ask people to do that. But yeah, my sister-in-law, she's very frugal. She knows how to work all those discounts and do all that. She probably could get a Disney trip for super cheap, some in the resort and everything, because she knows how to pull the strings and where to go. Oh, wait a minute. You've told me about that. I think you've seen you do that. So you scan your receipt. And what is it? Is it like it gives you points or money back? I mean, I know my sister-in-law uses it too, but I don't understand it. That's why I keep asking. Oh, cute. They're gonna sleep on the height of bed. Ooh, they so sound like they're spoiled. It gives you points. Okay. Have a good night, Michael. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Your dad uses it too. Well, maybe I better check into that. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to ask you what I need to do, and I don't want to have to unload it and reload. I'm scared about doing this, but my text on my phone, like my text on my phone, is doing the thing it used to again, Natalie. It's my husband sent me pictures. Oh gosh, you can't even see the screen. I'll have to show you at work tomorrow. But every night he always never forgets to tell me good night. You know, because we work opposite shifts. I work 1 to 10, so he works 8 to 4:30. But he always writes me and tells me good night. Anyway, sends me these cute little GIF things, and I can't get. All of a sudden, it's doing the thing. Messenger, I unload and reload it. That's how you do it on Messenger. I'm afraid to unload and reload this. I don't know what it would do because this is actually my phone texting thing, my actual phone texting app for my cell phone number. Now I contact people, how they contact me. Um, but it's, oh, Natalie, you're gonna tell everybody about that. Okay, so if you must know, my pockets are so full. Do you guys actually want to see what I carry in my work vest pockets? I'm serious. I mean, these babies can hold a lot. So I had the lotion in my pocket, and the lid broke. And I was like, when I was getting ready to start my shift, I told Nat, I was like, it's wet. Why is it wet? And I'm like, I couldn't figure it out. So, oh, she showed me how to do it. Thanks, Nat. Um, so it was wet and I couldn't figure it out. I was like, So then later, while I was working, it happened again, and a little bit on my phone, and my whole entire pocket was just loaded with lotion because of this tube of lotion breaking in my pocket. So yeah, so here you guys, I'm gonna see. Here we go. Pocket number one. I'm going to show you how deep these pockets are. I got Tic Tacs. You gotta have empty Tic Tacs. Tic Tacs for if I get hungry. 0 calories, by the way. So yeah, definitely like this. This is for 2 reasons. Stupid bathrooms, public bathrooms. I hate the smell sometimes. Spray this. It takes care of it for me and any other female customers to follow me. And people who reek with marijuana. You cannot stand people who get high off of marijuana. I don't understand why they like it. You smell like a skunk. You really want to go around and smelling like a skunk? Okay. I mean, bleh. So after they get out of a distance where they can't see or hear what I'm doing, because they leave a trail, a skunk smell behind because they're high on marijuana. Always know when there's a customer around that's high on marijuana. Drives me nuts. So there's first pocket. Okay. And I need to buy some more spray. I went over there and looked, and I didn't like any of them. I like that cotton candy one, but I was afraid to buy it because the lid was off of it. And there was the only one left. Okay. So, pocket number 2. My work phone. That only works at work. You gotta have a knife for cutting boxes for freight. And believe me, this is a generic knife. I don't like it. It's, yeah. They went to those knives because to keep people from getting hurt. Hand sanitizer. Oh, lotion. Oh, goodness. Are we going to do it again? Hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer. Do you use hand sanitizer at work? My name badge. Oh, yes, an absolute must. You have to have markers because we have to write overstock when we do freight and use it for other things too. So, meaning the markers. That's an absolute must at my work. And let's see. Ooh, another chapstick. That goes in that pocket. Why is it in that one? So does the lotion. I'm very organized with my pockets. Okay. Oh, this is good. It's 2-in-1 Jolly Ranchers candies, nice and sour candy. I have that because I'm hypoglycemic, borderline hypoglycemic. So if my sugars drop, I put one of those babies in my mouth and I'm good. That's why I try very hard to never skip my breaks and always have something small every 2 hours to eat to keep myself going. And there you go. But as you can see, these pockets can hold a heck of a lot. You like the Bodycology at Walmart. You know what? Can you get it in the smaller thing? And where is it at there? Because I might have to try getting that to put in my pocket because I bet you it'll fit. I know you got to have a hand sanitizer when you're working with the public, let me tell you. Especially, oh my gosh, you should have seen how crazy we were without coming with the hand sanitizer. Us girls touch something during the pandemic. It was nuts. So we were determined we were not getting sick. Well, I'm sorry. Okay, you're right. I'm trying not to tell people my real name, and there I went. I just showed everybody my name tag. Shh, shh. Don't go telling people who want to stalk me what my real name is. G1 or G2-ish. Really? That's in pharmacy. G1 and G2 is pharmacy. Okay. Oh, G12-ish. Never mind. I see it now. I need to get my eyes checked. G12. Okay. I'll look around there and see if I can find it. Not again. Okay, good. It was a short one. You're just trying to make me feel better, Natalie. It's okay. My real name, that is my real name. It's my middle name. I go by my middle name. So that's why it's on my name tag. So go out to Decatur, Illinois Walmart and look for a name tag that says that. If you're wondering, boy, that looks like her, but I'm not sure if that's Dixie. Now you know, look for the name tag that says that name. It's okay. I know I shouldn't have done that. So you're right, Cody. Sorry about that. But I'm getting more free with it than I used to be. I used to not want people to know my name. Now I'm okay if they do. I just don't want them to know my last name because then that's kind of like, that's when scammers can have fun with you. So anyway, yeah, I was named after my grandma, which is Mary. Her name was Mary, and then I was named after my mom and dad. My dad's first name is Alfred. No, actually, his middle name is Alfred, and my mom's middle name is Jane. And so they took A-L off of Jane, off of Alfred, and A-N-E off of Jane, and that's how they named me. So I'm named after my grandmother, my mom, and my dad. It's kind of cool if you think about it. So I like it, but so now you can find me on Facebook, my personal Facebook account, not my Dixie's Warriors group, because now you know my real name. You like looking at the pictures. Yep, that's her. Especially if you see all the public, post I put on of my YouTube channel. That'll make it really obvious. I don't need all that stuff. Well, I like to have the candy. Now, come on, and the gum. I I'm really I kind of got an OCD about having bad breath. I always worry about it. So that's why I have the gum because I chew it after every break to make sure I don't. Customers doesn't approach me. Hey, can you help me with? And they're going, oh, I can't stand the smell of her breath. I'm, Natalie, you told me your middle name before. It is Nicole, isn't it? I remember that. We went through all that before. Natalie Nicole. And snack things to take care of bad breath in. Oh, yeah. You got to have that for sure. Yes, I know. Yeah, I like having my channel name as Dixie's Friend. Dixie's Friends for my cat channel and Dixie Cuddles Fitness her YouTube channel because, for the longest time I was afraid to let anybody know what my real name is. I know Brainstorm Challenges is always introducing themselves. My name of my channel is Brainstorm, but my name is Chris. I mean, he's never been shy about it. And it's just, I don't know, it's just, I think it's because when I had 89 subscribers, I think both of you were in that live where I talked about I had a stalker. And that's the whole reason why I didn't want my real name on YouTube for the longest time. Now I'm kind of free with it. I'm okay with it. And let them try. Come on, bring it. Come find me. Let's see what you get. That's what I say now. No, I'm not. I'm just like, let's see who ends up 6 feet under. Not going to be me. I'll tell you that. The hand moisturizer, no, I really don't. We keep some at the fitting room for all of us to use. We all take turns buying lotion to keep at the fitting room. So no, I really don't need that. But I like the air sanitizer because I just cannot stand the smell of marijuana. I just don't understand why anybody likes it. I mean, I understand now that it's legal in most states as a medicinal thing, but you can do that marijuana and stay home in your house. Thank you very much. And not be wandering around on a marijuana high. No wonder there's so many wrecks and car accidents out there. Motorcycle people getting killed because all these people running around high on marijuana trying to drive. Yeah, I just can't stand the smell of it. And it's like I like to have the air freshener or something that I can spray it real quick and get rid of the scent for myself and for other customers because the customers who are not into marijuana and into all that, they don't like to smell it either. So they rather have a pleasant smell than that. And so they walk into the department they were just in and they're like, whoo, get a big woof of it. All right, you guys, I'm going to end this live stream. And I wanted to make sure the third one, sorry, this is my third one, that I stayed on and said hi to you guys and talked for a little bit. Natalie's getting ready for bed. I need to get ready for bed. So I will end it now. And don't forget to check me out on my social media accounts, Discord, TikTok, and Instagram. Like I said, if I don't get it on this live stream before you watch the replay, you could always go to some of my older lives, more recent lives, and make sure you check out my wall Pilates video as well. I have a wonderful, wonderful night, everyone. Whatever you do, keep moving, keep eating healthy, and don't ever give up. And don't you dare call me bad, and don't you dare do the boo ghost thing, because you just told me you're getting ready for bed, Natalie. You were trying to tell me goodbye, so don't even try. So anyway, don't forget about Dixie's Friends, my other channel, and check it out. I forgot I have a cute little short I meant to load on that channel, so I might do that really quick tonight, or might do it in the morning. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. So you guys have a good night. I'm not bad because I need my sleep. Don't you know that part of being healthy is getting the proper amount of sleep? And my husband reminds me that too. He says I need to quit getting to bed so late after work. He says I need my rest because having the proper amount of rest is also a part of taking care of your health. I am not bad because I want to get some sleep. And you know what would be funny? If my husband ever does another guy trip, I might actually try a 12-hour stream for fun. I don't know if I can talk that long. I might have to play music and stuff in between times. I might actually try it for the fun of it because honestly, I could be like slumber party with Dixie Cuddles Fitness. That'd be kind of fun, right? See who all comes in and out off and on during the night. I'm only wanting to lay in bed for 8 hours a night. Thank you. So that does not make me lazy. That makes me refreshed and energized and ready to face my day. Yeah, I did an ASMR one kind of sort of on Dixie's Friends just recently. I don't know if you guys seen it, but it was really cute. Natalie stayed in for pretty much the whole time. And I was playing with River with her screen. Plus, I was giving them catnip and cat treats. And you guys got to see River beg. She literally is the cutest thing when she begs. So cute when she begs. She literally puts her paws up like this on my leg and goes scratch, scratch, scratch. And she goes hop, 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 meow, 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 hop, hop, hop. And she was literally doing that when I got the catnip out. So I guess that's kind of like marijuana for cats. I don't know. Anyways, everybody says it's drugs for cats. So anyway, everyone have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining me, Cody, Natalie, Sean in the Pack, Boy Gaming. Nice to meet you, and Michael's Adventures. I'm mentioning him one more time so that you can find their channels and check them out. Cody's Extreme TV. He's pretty awesome. So is Natalie Nicole ASMR. Michael's Adventures is like me. He's an animal lover. So you'll enjoy his videos as well as mine. Bye-bye. I am not bad.